KILR Killer Game.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome back to the tour around the world featuring X-Plane 7. It looks like the storm has picked up. It should be raining. It's not really showing it very well. It could be because I'm doing this in VMware, and it may not be. I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and talk about our flight. So we are here at Clow International. Don't let the name fool you. It's not international in size, just international in name. Well, there is thunder. We're going to be going right here to Lansing Municipal. We're going to be doing that here in a King Air. It's got a little bit of distance of a flight, so that's why we're kind of changing airplanes a little bit. We'll be flying south and flying over Lewis University and then we'll turn and head to Lansing. Now things are a little bit different on this control panel here, so we'll use ATC to give us directions. This is kind of moving all over the place here. We don't have any DME on this. No, actually, we do have a little something here. Alright. Chicago Heights is the closest VOR, and it's 114.2, so let's go ahead and tune that in over here on nav 1.
Okay, we'll fly heading of 150 for 31 right. We have November and we're slowing to 250 United 8 Heavy. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a little difficult. 114.22. Well, we still have distance here, 15 miles. That might be about right, I don't know.
Down to 16,3040 United.
I think it's further than that. I don't know why it's not giving us even numbers there.
1,287 Mike Charlie. Approach just 1990 past 44 from 2000 040 heading. 98 Heavy, New York approach, good afternoon, flight 150 back and forth the ILS runway 31 right approach.
Go ahead and set our altitude here.
Okay, we'll fly heading of 150 for 31 right. We have November.
About 3,000 feet. Heading south to start off with.
Thank you very much. Options 9529 Gulf Street traffic 2 mile final runway 1, no delay, clear for takeoff. Delta 1716, turn left heading.
And I think we are ready to go.
130.1760.
This is a really thin taxiway here. And the buildings are actually supposed to be on the east side of the airport, not on the west side. It was like this on X-Plane 5 and 6. Not sure when that gets corrected. That's the great thing about this world tour and doing it on the different simulators. We get to see how these airports were done. You know, some are done pretty decently, and some not so much.
Heading of 150 for 31 right, we have November, and we're slowing to 250 United 8 Heavy.
Back 44 Heavy Kennedy, Heavy 767 on short final, caution white turbulence. 200 at Niner, runway 13 left, clear to land. Clear to land 13 left, American 44 Heavy. 9529 up 2 and hold short of runway 1 for me. Thank you very much. Options 9529, Gulf Stream traffic 2 mile final, runway 1, no delay, clear for takeoff. American 1262 Heavy, descend and maintain 2000, turn left heading 360. American 588 Heavy, turn right heading 070, stay airspeed. 8 Heavy, New York approach, good afternoon, flighting 150, back to 4 the ILS, runway 31 right approach. Information November is current.
Okay, we'll fly a heading of 150 for 31 right, we have November, and we're slowing to 250 United 8 Heavy.
Challenge 125, November, with valid 6. I need 250. Copy.
All right,
1716, turn
let's
left.
go ahead and take off.
130 to 1716. 9529 up 2 and hold short of runway 1 for me. Okay, 3 mile final, turn B, left base, runway 1, clock 2 November. You're 125, turn left to Victor, straight ahead on Bravo and ground 49.
I believe that's Lewis University right there. It's not very far. And eventually we will get back to this area, and we will be landing at Lewis. Alright, let's go ahead and bug ATC here. Lansing, all the way over here.
King 1559er, Mike, turn right heading 105 vectors Lansing Muni. They are about 24 miles from your current position.
Okay, 24 miles. Got that boiling of the gas tank again. Oh, that looked like that was close. Not sure how loud that is. Yeah, turn that down a little bit. Although we can't see any rain, I do like how the clouds light up. That's kind of neat. Oh my. I thought it was just a Cessna. It's actually, I think, just about all the aircraft. Chicago's off in that direction. We had a storm around this time with X-Plane 5 and 6. Interesting how they all match up. If you played X7 back in the day, I'm curious if you remember the engine sounds doing that. Because it didn't do it with X-Plane 5 or 6, and not with 8 on up. But for some reason, for X-Plane 7, it does. So it's like they made a great step forward, but then other things took a step back, like the storm, for example. It doesn't seem to be as good as it was before.
King 1559 might turn right heading 105 vector to Lansing Municipal. They are about 10 miles from your current position.
About 10 miles. There's a light right there. I believe that's it. We'll go ahead and start getting our flaps down here. There's a little bit of an industrial area here.
Caution.
767 on short final, caution, white turbulence. 200 at Niner, runway 13 left, clear to land. Runway 13 left, American 44 heavy. 1068, good afternoon. Runway 1 final,
Let's go ahead and get the landing gear down here.
American 588 heavy to right heading 070, stay airspeed. 90, thank you very much for the early turn there, sir. Appreciate it. Maintain at over 1,000, still departing LPS, good day. Runway 1, clear the lane. That'll have more, please.
44 Heavy Kennedy, Heavy 767 on short final, caution, white turbulence. 200 with Niner, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 13 left, American 44 Heavy.
The interesting thing about this airport is that apparently there used to be a grass runway that went north and south, because in the old simulators it shows a grass runway, even on the Microsoft ones, where it's not like that now. Be interesting to see how it is on this one. I'm willing to bet it still has a grass runway, just because the I think the global database is still kind of based off of the ones from X-Plane 6 and 5. Okay, this is not it here, but I believe that out there is it.
Okay, we'll fly heading of 150 for 31 right. We have November and we're slowing to 250 United 8 Heavy.
90 frequency change, disregard them. This is 081 supposed to be a 4 reason. Alpha good unit search below Bravo. Frequency change approved.
Charlie 125 from the numbers with balance 6. Charlie 125 from the numbers with balance 6.
Departure call to 5992, just out of 4,700 to 109,000. Land 20 right, 1005, push for recovery. 690, 250. Copy. Runway 1, clear the lane. Clear the lane, 1, Delta 1716, turn left heading 13.
King 1559er, Mike turn right heading 105 vectors Lansing Muni. They are about 3 miles from your current position.
It's right there in front of us. I don't think this one has the grass runway. Just because there's buildings over here, and that's where the paved north-south runway is at. Oh, there's a fence there. Okay, well, we landed a little bit too soon. Hey, look, there's a fence there. Whack! Well, we didn't crash. I guess that's good. Yeah, this is a little different than the last X-plane, because the buildings were over here to the right. Okay, welcome to Lansing Municipal. And taking a look here, I don't even see the grass runway. Yeah, not only do I not see the grass runway, but I'm not seeing... Unless that's it. Oh, now they got it over there. See, that's where the paved runway is at. It's like right over here, this is like where the old grass runway would be, like halfway through. They just don't have a taxiway going over there at this time. So I guess during this period, they were in the process of making the new runway. Oh well, you know, we get interesting history with the X-Planes, plus an interesting history on how scenery and stuff was being developed, and airports for that matter, like how they changed over the years. Got quite a bit of an industrial area there. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this flight. If so, hey, click that like button, share the video, leave some comments. It all helps out. It really does. And if you're new here, click that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell, so that way you get notified of future flight simulation content, to include X-Plane, as well as Microsoft Flight Simulator, and some other goodies that come out throughout the week. I also do some live streams throughout the week on Twitch. Go ahead and give me a follow over there, and you'll get notified when I go online and go live. And hey, you get to be part of the stream and interact with me. It's a cool thing. Then over on Instagram, I take pictures and photos of projects that I'm working on behind the scenes. Gives you a peek on what it is I'm working on. Twitter, that is our official source for killer news and announcements. And also I give you some retweets of things that I think you might find interesting. Snapchat, hey, that's just for fun. It's great around the holidays when you got those filters and little stickers and fun things that you can do with photos. And then Patreon, for those of you who would like to donate and help support me in the channel and help make it grow. I greatly appreciate it, and there is something there in return for you as well. So please go check that out. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you on the next leg of our journey. Have a killer awesome day.